Welcome, Leo, to your August monthly reading. I am Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Wellness, and let's see what Spirit has to say to you for the month of August. So these are the Moonology cards that I am using, Leo. Please give Leo a clear and concise reading. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that. Now, there was another one that came out here too, so I'm going to keep this one as well, and I'm going to go get this other one, so give me a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, and I have the other card here. I'm just on my ball here, so I just have to move around, so excuse like any sounds that you hear of me moving around. So my next one, or your next card, is coming from the Archangel Tarot. So choosing one of these cards here and seeing what you receive. There we go. Excellent. So in line with your energy, Leo. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so now I'm choosing 10 cards plus a signifier card from the Rider-Waite Tarot. All of these decks will be in the description with a link if you choose to purchase your own deck. I remember way back when I got my deck, my Rider-Waite deck, you hear all these things about tarot, like right from the beginning. Ooh, that's some really good energy there, Leo. I remember kind of being a little bit afraid to open up the deck of cards because you hear all these things, and then, you know, doing more research and going through the cards and kind of saying, okay, like it's not that scary, and just, you know, taking my time to learn tarot and to really get comfortable with it. I love these cards, but I just remember that from, oh goodness, wow. Wow. Okay. And now I can't see my life without having my tarot cards. I remember going through that. There, like I want to say at least one of my first that was a very significant awakening moment where I was just being like flooded with information, kind of like flashes and flashes and flashes. So really interesting moment that I reflected and shared with you. Okay. Oh, and the signifier card. Just 1 second. I'm taking both of them. I pulled one from the top of the deck, and then I was like, you know what? I usually turn it around and take the one that's showing. So, interesting. Very interesting. It's the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So I will be explaining this energy. These are the signifying cards here, okay? So there's a lot going on. There's a lot of your energy, Leo, in here. A lot of that that fire, go get it energy. But there's a lot of developing energy. So, okay, well, let's get to it. And I will explain. So, show the world the real you. So this is full moon in Aquarius. So with the full moon, that is the end of a cycle. And now show the world the real you. That really speaks volumes to me. Okay, so showing the world the real you. We always have development. We always have that next step, that next bar that we can reach. And so wherever you are and whatever your circumstances are and however you are creating, building your life, or if you're just simply comfortable where you are. So show the world the real you. I'm really feeling that there is a lot of you that might be holding yourself back and not allowing yourself to shine. So with the fire energy, now this is the Aquarian energy, the full moon in Aquarian. So let me just go back to the one thing, that fire energy, allowing yourself to shine, that's that solar plexus energy. That's your energy. That's that sunshine within. So your solar plexus is just above your navel and like underneath your breasts, or breasts, like, yeah, so male or female. So with that like part of the top of your torso here, or the mid of your torso, this is that shining energy, that confidence, that willpower, that courage that you are full of. You have just oodles and oodles of that in you. So allow that out, allow that to burst out, shine out. We are here for a limited time. So Leo, your energy is so bright and shining and beautiful. So allow it to shine. Allow yourself to show yourself, to show the real world you. Please don't allow yourself to hold yourself back, because that can cause blockages in your energy. Now, what I was going to say about this card and this being Aquarian, so Leo, we are in the Aquarian energy. So overall, universally, we are in the age of Aquarius. So that age of Aquarius, it's about that individualism. It's about creative. It's about being independent. So it's about forging that new path for yourself. It's almost like, could be, depending on where you are, recreating. And a word that I've been using a lot is restructuring. So some people can kind of take it as like restructuring's bad. Restructuring's not bad. Restructuring is removing something and placing it with something else. So restructuring is kind of like Jenga, okay? So we're at the base of the Jenga, we're at our root chakra. So our root chakra, that's our foundation, okay? That's our stability. So what we're doing is we're just taking a piece out that doesn't resonate anymore, okay? So that's that full moon energy, and then we're replacing it. We're replacing a new block in there. Sorry, I shouldn't say the word block, but we're replacing a new piece in there, and we're replacing that with like that courage, that individuality. We're like the being that independent and taking more of that role on and really allowing yourself to shine through with that connection and listening to the universe. So the Aquarian energy, it's an air energy, and that would use the top 3 chakras. So that is the throat chakra, that is the third eye chakra, and that is the crown chakra. So the crown chakra, you are receiving that knowledge. That's that Aquarian energy. You're receiving that guidance from the universe. So allow yourself to receive that and allow yourself to remove that piece, allow yourself to restructure in that beautiful way so you can move on with that purpose that you have in your life to achieve all of your goals and your dreams. Now, the next one here, fixed moon. So this is hold your vision. So holding that vision. So whatever it is that you're working on right now, whatever it is, what you're focusing on, what that desire, that fire that you're like forging that path of where you are going. So with that fix, like focus on that I can't think of the name, like that pinpointed focus. That's all I can come up with right now. Now, Next card, this one here, so it's the Archangel Tarot. This one is Ace of Gabrielle. So this one is the Ace of Wands. So this is new energy that is coming up. This is your energy. This is this glorious fire energy that is within you. So this is a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So really, really gorgeous. Again, it's a new beginning, new start. So with this chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So sense of wonder, wonderment. Wonderment is always where I am in. I am always in that energy of wonderment. So really allowing yourself to be in the present moment. So that's that Aquarian energy. So that Aquarian, so say that crown chakra energy, that third eye energy, allowing yourself to be in the moment, to receive, to know what's going on, to say, hey, you know what? This thought just came into my mind. I'm going to acknowledge it, and I'm either going to kind of catalog it or I'm going to take action on it right now. With you being Leo, taking action on it. So you're going to receive a lot of messages. Now, really allowing yourself to feel what is right, using your gut, using that gut energy. So using that solar plexus energy to have that confidence, that willpower, that courage, and that strength to move forward. Now, speaking of moving forward, the first card here is moving forward. And this is air energy. So this one here is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, really great card, moving away from old energy. So moving away from this, okay. So I'm picking these guys up here now too, the signifying cards, okay? So moving away. Now, this one here, the Five of Swords. So this sometimes can come off as a negative card. For me, I don't really like to think of any cards as negative. So this one here, like, it's just like these people, there's been some sort of disagreement. There's been some sort of letting go. There's been some sort of cycle that has come to an end here. Okay, so this is one of your signifying cards. This is also a change card, number 5. So with this change card, so look at those 2 swords this person has, and then there's, excuse me, and then there's these like 3 other ones. These 3 other ones, and these people that are walking away. These people, they're people that you need to let go. They're people that you need to let go, or there's been something where maybe they've let you go. Okay, but however it happens, everything happens for a reason. Even if, Leo, you don't think it's fair, you're hurt by this, if they have left you, or you're hurt because you have left them, there is a higher purpose for you. There is a reason why you have to move on and to take these 2 swords with you. So the swords, again, signifying that there is this new independent you, there is this new individuality, there is just all of this new stuff that's happening, there's this change that's happening, so you are moving away from it, and you are leaving these other, maybe these thought processes, maybe these, maybe it's lack, maybe it is lack of something, maybe it is lack of like worth. So maybe you are leaving these limiting beliefs behind, and maybe you are leaving these limiting people behind, or for some, because this card, like, when there's an end of a cycle, sometimes it's not a cycle that you choose to end. Maybe it's something that has happened, you may choose to say to you, but it's something that's happened for you, and it will, in the future, you will be able to appreciate that moment more, saying, wow, you know what, if that hadn't happened, then I wouldn't have had this whole other world open up to me. And maybe it crushed you in that moment, but made you feel sad, having a lot of emotions, but it had to happen. So that's that part of that signifying card. So that's very, very strong energy. But Leo, you're used to this strong energy, okay? This is like that fiery, like, yes, something that definitely needs to happen, okay? Now, this is also showing the world the real you. So maybe there's people that don't necessarily believe in you. So allow yourself to attract the like-minded people. Allow yourself to be aligned with the like-minded people. Search out for them or allow them to come to you. But you really want to to be choosy. To be choosy about who you are spending your time with. Your time is so valuable. You are so valuable. Your mindset is so valuable, and what you have to offer. So, I mean, there's no coincidences. This card came up specifically for you. Show the world the real you. Now, this one here. This one is the 7 of Swords. Now, this kind of looks like this person is, well, in the midst of it and really working hard, okay? So, really working hard, and that's exactly what it is. That's exactly, it's your energy. It's your energy, that working hard, that fire, that keep moving, going forward, and holding the vision. Representing holding the vision. We have Oliver coming to visit us right now. So you're going to see a cattail. So moving away from the energy. Now, oh gosh, sorry, Ollie. I'm going to have to move Oliver off because he's sitting on your cards. Now the next one is so amazing. This is, again, your energy, the sun, sunshine within. So things really looking very good for you. The sun is like one of the best cards that you can get in the deck, okay? So we're just at the beginning of the reading for the tarot part of this, and moving away from the situation and the sun card. So really amazing energy. Now look what's coming up next. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like that end of cycle. So there is this incredible pentacle, abundant energy. So showing yourself the real you. So with that abundance, with that earth energy, so the pentacles are earth energy. So with that energy, that's that root chakra, that is the solar plexus energy, and that is the sacral chakra energy. Okay, so again, very aligned with your energy, but it's this choice to move forward. So with the top 3 chakras, so the sword energy, the air energy, that is the throat chakra, third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. So it's like it's like that balance, like you're using both. And the next card, dun, 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 this is that balance. So having that balance between your go-getting, firing, blazing your path energy, but also with really focusing on who it is that you have to let go of in your life, who it is, what it is, where it is. So it could be all of these things. It doesn't necessarily have to be people. In some cases, yes, it's a general reading, so it could be a variety of things, but there is stuff that you need to let go of, and you really need to show up for yourself and really shine. So again, shining for yourself, balancing your energies. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got a little dry at the back of my throat. Okay. So now we have another air energy card, and this one is the 9 of Swords. This one, now, how it appears might not look very nice, but you know what? This is the end. So the 9 of Swords, the 9, it represents coming to an end. So coming to an end of those sleepless nights, coming to an end of those worrying moments, coming to an end of, you know, what is it that is going to happen? What's going to transpire? Is it going to happen? Are things going to change? Yes. Yes, they are going to change. There's so much change in your reading. There's so much, again, like that developing energy, but that like there's these very pinpointed specific signs that there are things that you need to let go of, and showing the world the real you. You have the air energy, or not the air energy, you have, well, you do have the air energy, but you have the fire energy all throughout your reading. This is your element. You are in your element. So believe and trust in the universe and trust in yourself. Believe in yourself that, well, this is perfect. So believing in yourself. So that Empress card, so that deep connection with yourself. So Leo, like that real strong, I am who I am. I love myself. I love who I am. I love who I'm becoming. I love the shifts and the changes that I'm always going through. I love all of the evolving that's going on. Sometimes it can seem like a lot. These again are cycles and they're moments in time. So if it does feel a little bit overwhelming, take a breath, sit down, chill out. We don't always have to be on all the time. We can kind of just phase out. We can kind of just, you know, go watch Netflix, go watch an episode or something, or maybe 2 episodes of something. Or maybe it is like you take the day. Maybe you go for a hike. Maybe you do things to balance yourself out, because Leo's like, it's just that I love Leo energy. It's just that strong, confident, willpower energy. So just keep that going with that momentum, really allowing the stuff that, like, allowing yourself to really say, hey, you know what? Let's reflect on ourselves and let's really look deep within, because I am worth looking deep within. And I am really, you are very, very diverse, complex. There's so many layers to you, and it's really, I'm trying to think of like the right word, but it's just, it's so worth getting to know yourself. It's so worth getting to know everything that you are within yourself. King of Wands, this internal energy, again, your energy, your fire energy. It's that king, it's that strong energy that you have everything you need to succeed. You have that confidence. Allow that confidence to shine. Don't allow yourself to dim down because it's not serving someone else. It doesn't matter about serving someone else. This is about you. This is about your life, your journey, your path. We are here for a limited time, and you making those choices for yourself. Remember, allowing the naysayers to fall away, to walk away. However it is, if they've left you or you've left them. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be people. It can just be like maybe a situation. It maybe can be maybe like a place, maybe like a workplace. There's all sorts of variables because Leo, you have all different circumstances and experiences in your life. So now we have that external energy. So we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups. So again, it's kind of like this, the knights are like that warrior, that like kind of like that power, and that protective energy. But you see how like sturdy and calm that this person is, and where the horse just kind of trotting along, there is that balance. There's that balance. That beautiful, gorgeous balance that you can achieve in your life when you show up for yourself. Leo. Now we have, I love this. It's like kings and queens. So this one here. So this one is hopes, fears, dreams. So Queen of Swords. So for this one, Queen of Swords, again, king and queen energy, like very much the same balanced energy. So it really doesn't matter. But with this Queen of Swords, it's that thought process. It's that trust. And so with that fear element of this card, it could mean, you know what, you're kind of doubting your confidence and you're kind of doubting. Let me tell you that there, for my own experience, and like for instance, doing videos, like I probably started doing videos like 3 or 4 years ago, probably 4 years ago. And if you were to see the videos then, like I was petrified, terrified. And I mean, this is way back when, like, I don't even know when I originally started YouTube, but, and even some of those videos, like every day, every time that you make a move, you show up for yourself, you take a step towards yourself. It's like that practice. So it's like you have to keep doing that repetitive motion. So with, for instance, like with the repetitiveness, that is very in line with doing your manifestation, doing your affirmations, doing your gratitude work, because it works. So when you're raising your vibration, with your thoughts, because thoughts are things, it manifests. So you have the ability to manifest all of the things that you want in your life. So Leo, you have that energy, you have that fire, go-getting energy, that very, very strong, confident willpower energy. Let that out. Show that more, because I can kind of feel that it's not always coming out. It's almost like you could be doing yourself a disservice. You could be dishonoring yourself. So like being a knight, being a queen, being a king, you don't want to dishonor yourself, because you are so much more than that. So remember, allowing yourself to really take this one keeps falling down, to really take a think and say, hey, you know what, like let's reflect on this card. Who is it that needs to go? What energy is it that needs to go? What thought processes need to go? What lack processes need to go? So what limiting beliefs do I have that need to go? So there's a lot of letting go here. And so for your final card, this is the outcome card. This is the King of Cups. So this is that very, very strong energy of you and your emotional stability, and to having that balance. When you have that emotional stability, so you have the King of Cups, you have the King of Wands, and you have the King of Swords. That is the absolute perfect energy. So let me explain here. So with the Queen of Swords, so top 3 chakras, okay? So with this fire and that water energy, that's like the lower chakras, and also like our heart center. So like with that cup, that emotional energy. So it's like you have that full balance. You have everything you need. You have that full balance of energy where you are a perfect manifestation tool, where when you have those thoughts and you have those beliefs and those feelings, and then you bring them out to your heart chakra center and you send out those manifestations, you have that electromagnetic frequency. We all have electromagnetic frequency. We are all energetic beings, which pulsates and goes out into the universe. So everything that you're saying to yourself, everything that you're thinking, make sure to try and keep it as positive as possible. I know sometimes it's not that easy, but to keep it as positive as possible, because you are creating your life even when you are sleeping. So show the world the real you. It's so, oh wow, but like Show the world the real you. Show up for yourself. Allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to put yourself out there, and let it be. It can be at your own pace. Remember, there's different areas in the spectrum. There's the beginning, there's like little steps, and then there's at the end, there's like bigger things that you can put out there. So allow yourself to gradually do it, because again, it comes with practice. So really, you're moving away from energy that does not serve you, Leo, and you are showing up for yourself and showing the world the real you. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please like and comment. And I really wholeheartedly thank you so much for being here. If you would like your own personal reading, it will be down below. And as well, the cards that I've used, the links will be down below as well if you would like to purchase those as well. Thank you. Mwah.